powerful parents. Dr. Robyn Silverman here, child and teen development specialist and the creator of the Powerful Words Character System. The powerful word of the month for August 2017 is compassion. Now, compassion in Latin means co-suffering or suffering together. When we feel compassion, our heart responds to others who are dealing with misfortune or pain in a way that motivates us to want to help alleviate their suffering. The way I love to put it is empathy plus action equals compassion, or compassion is empathy in action. Compassion involves other powerful words such as empathy or kindness or altruism. Rather than judging others or ignoring their pain, we look upon them with a caring heart. We wonder, how can I bring comfort to them? How can I offer a helping hand? I like that this word puts a motor under empathy so that we aren't just talking about taking a walk in somebody else's shoes, but we're thinking, how can I be helpful? How can I ease the other person's pain or suffering? How can I help that person feel less scared, bring a smile to their face? How can I help that person to feel more loved, healthier, less lonely, more understood? Yes, again, it's all about action. Now, in my weekly podcast, How to Talk to Kids About Anything, I've been interviewing the top people in each area, from friendship to mental strength to bullying to calming techniques. In May, I interviewed best-selling author and expert Dr. Michelle Borba, who's amazing, on empathy and compassion. In it, Dr. Borba talks about several studies that have shown empathy and compassion can be cultivated if we provide children with opportunities to show it, as well as the model for them to emulate it, practice it, and develop it. You should hear what she has to say. She talks about the two kind things rule at home, at school, to helping kids think about legacy, to developing a motto to weave into empathy and compassion in daily moments. We'll talk about some of these skills in this month's curriculum. The podcast may give you some additional information that you can use at home. So important, so easy to do. Now, while we must learn to have compassion for others, we also have to learn to have compassion for ourselves. We live in a world that can be overly competitive or harsh. It can be very easy to tear ourselves down, to criticize ourselves, refrain from resting and recharging when we know that we really need to do so. When we have compassion for ourselves, we accept that we make mistakes, we're human, and we're still valuable and worthy of love. As a parent, grandparent, or mentor, how do you show self-compassion? Everything you model is what our children are learning. If you never take a moment to heal yourself, if we don't give ourselves a break, if we are really hard on ourselves, we don't take care of ourselves, this is what our children are learning. So this month, we're going to talk all about compassion for others, as well as cultivating compassion in ourselves. We can ask, how do you show compassion, and how would you like to be remembered? How can we show compassion to friends and family? How can we show compassion to ourselves? I want you to keep us posted on how your kids are doing with this very important, powerful word. Come up on Facebook at facebook.com/Dr. Robyn Silverman, or on Twitter at twitter.com/Dr. Robyn, or my website at drrobynsilverman.com. We can talk about it. You can also get some great free tips and scripts on my podcast, as I mentioned, How to Talk to Kids About Anything, which is on iTunes or the website. Go take a look and see what you need. Thank you for joining us and being such an important member of our Powerful Words community. I hope you make it a very powerful month. Thank you, everyone.